after the bell rings.
Offices without walls. Seeing people who are on the other side of the equator without needing to take a 20-hour flight across the globe. These are all not possible with social media. Ladies and gentlemen, what about you? Why do you create a social media account? Is it because for the convenience? Is it because it's featured in your app store? Or is it because everyone else has one too? Social media has taken us beyond the matter of distance and effectiveness, but is now a necessity to communication and vital to most of our lives. Now let's take a step back and think of the common goal of all forms of social media, which is to close the physical gap between me and you and all the people across the world. For example, with Facebook, you can check out the photos your relatives posted of their vacation. Or with WhatsApp, you can send messages, audio messages, and the list goes on. But does it really solve the problem of the gap we're talking about? Take a look around you. Wherever you are, we see most of Hong Kong people have their heads down, WhatsApping, checking Facebook, updating their Instagram, and the like. Even people who are seated at the same table enjoying a meal with their friends, or rather, their friends who are also online. The problem with this phenomenon is that not only people are getting more distant with the people around them, but even children are influenced on the formation of basic skills of human interaction. Neuroscientists say that users of social media platforms have this illusionary feeling of acceptance, and distant people, especially children, on the stress of real-life face-to-face conversation. Now, is this what we want? When we get so overly dependent on social media that we slowly but surely lose the ability to talk to people who are sitting right next to us with our own mouths. This ironic fallacy of social media is omnipresent. We see that many people are always using their WhatsApps, but are they really closer? There are many, as new forms of social media are discovered, people will gravitate towards the more newer technology. For example, we used the trendier forms of social media, Facebook before. But as newer things were discovered, we now use Snapchat or WhatsApp like it is right now. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm not telling you to shut down all your social media accounts, but to use them with self-control and use it in a way that will bring you and your dear ones closer together. Thank you.